Good afternoon. Actually, I'm a little late today. We've had a slow morning. We kind of woke up late. So, good afternoon, everybody. This is Shelly Rivera, Coffee, Anxiety, and Love, September 1st. I hope you guys are ready for the next 4 months because it's going to be fast and furious. So, yesterday, after full moon, I just felt a tremendous amount of exhaustion. My husband says I do, but I typically don't take a nap. But yes, every now and then I'll take a nap during the day, maybe once or twice a week. But yesterday I tried my best. I had a project I've been working on, trying to get it out of the way. And oh my god, my allergies are so bad. You can see all this swollen. Oh my god. But anyway, yeah, so yesterday after the full moon, I was completely exhausted. I tried my best to hold on, and I screwed up by eating pizza midday, which made it even worse. So I waited a little while, and then I took a nap, and I was like, 15-20 minutes just to recharge, get back up, let's go. I ended up pushing past that alarm and sleeping for about an hour. But I still felt very tired. This morning we slept till I woke up around 5, turned on the kitchen light. My intent was to get up at 5 and do our cacao and get us going. And I turned on the light. I went to the restroom. I felt all this congestion and stuff in my head, and I just put a warm towel on my face to get all the swelling down, and I fell back to sleep. We didn't wake up until about 7:30, 7:40, which is actually late for us. By 7 o'clock, we're typically up in the garage, moving around, trying to figure out what we're going to do for the day. And I just now, we had a couple of things we needed to do this morning, and I just now sat down, completed a couple of strands of this project I'm working on. I still need a whole bunch more strands, but they don't take very long. But I feel like this heaviness on me right now, and it's not bad. It's just, I know it's the time of the year. Number one, allergies are weighing me down, right on top of everything else. Number two, there's some woman issues I'm going through right now that are bringing this exhaustion as well. And number three, it's going to be the energy, the change, the spiritual adjustment that we're going through right now, especially myself. I don't know about my husband CJ, but going through a spiritual adjustment right now. As you go through that process, you get really drained, and it comes in waves. You have a time where you're really good, you're energetic, you have all the energy in you, and you're doing everything you can. And then there's times where it just brings you completely down. And it does that on purpose. You are supposed to rest, and you are supposed to go with whatever's happening at that time to see what guidance or what is coming into your spiritual self to continue the path that you're going, because it's a very hard path. I don't know if anybody's gone through their spiritual divine change or enlightenment or ascension, and in essence we are ascending, and it's extremely exhausting at points. So you have no choice but to go down and rest and allow things to happen. I know it sounds crazy, but I know what is happening to me. So, but today's September 1, a beginning of a new month, new challenges, new endeavors, new ideas are coming through. We've seen a couple of things with us in our work that are happening and changing, and some ideas that have come about. We continue to receive packages through our barter and trade, having orders that we still need to fill to I guess make good on our barter and trades. We've gotten a lot of very good and very much appreciated supplies for the Healthy Hippie Ranch. So this has been a very, very good opportunity for the Healthy Hippie Ranch to continue to grow and create more artwork. I am down right now. My knees are killing me, and that's been my biggest thing, is these darn knees. They hurt and it's hard. I push them too much sometimes. I forget I need to step back a little bit. End up having to go down for 2 or 3 days and do it all over again, and it's a vicious cycle. So today's Friday. I'm gonna try, I have to work this evening, but after I get back I'm gonna try to get a quick workout in like 15-20 minutes. Today's Friday, today's booty day, so we do glutes on Friday, and I'm going to try to get that in after I get home. I know I'm going to be tired, but if I don't push myself to do it, then it doesn't get done, and right now it's just too damn hot in my garage to do it. So that's what's happening with that. But as we talk about September 1, what are some of the goals or challenges or endeavors or things that you just want to try to accomplish this month going into the fall season? I know right now we discussed maybe about, creating artwork, seasonal artwork, like, Halloween and Christmas and things like that. And he doesn't really celebrate holidays. He's not a horrible person or anything. It's just, it's not as important as it is to my kids. So yeah, I still celebrate the holidays with my kids, but I think it's best that we not so much create seasonal work and just crank out artwork that showcases our skills on a constant, basis. And right now I'm a little overwhelmed because a lot of my artwork, my beads and the macrame and the plant hangers and all that, that's either been sold out or traded for more supplies. So my inventory is almost completely depleted. I have a handful of this and a handful of that, and it's just not enough to sustain me at the moment as far as financially. So I am super overwhelmed trying to create and get my work done faster than my work is going out. And I know CJ's having the same issue. We had, a ton of dream catchers. Now we just have a handful, and we honestly have not had the time to just sit down and start creating more to have enough in our shop to display. And it kind of, that balance starts to affect you. Like, how do I create enough of, general inventory for people to pick from? And what do we do when we get all these custom orders? When we get custom orders, usually they typically, these people are paying money up front already, at least a 50% deposit to get this work done. So we kind of feel we need to pay attention to that, do that, get that done, and get that out the door. And then we go back to general work. In the midst of doing that, he gets 2 or 3 more custom orders. So it becomes a process of where do we find our balance, and that's what we're dealing with right now, which is not a horrible thing. We've been wanting this. We've been wanting the consistency. We've been wanting the financial consistency, the recognition, the abundance, and it's happening slowly, but it's good that it's happening slowly because it's showing us how we need to work to stay on top of things and to make sure that we have enough inventory for everybody, those that just want to come look, and for those that know exactly what they want. We need to be able to balance those two options for our customers. Luna Fitness, again, we're figuring out how to incorporate that more and more. I'm trying to get more of the videos up. I'm trying to do 1 a week. I'm very, very slow on that just because we're trying to balance the Healthy Hippie Ranch. I believe it's TikTok, my tag name, I think you should be able to look me up by Shelly Rivera. If not, I know it's Luna Fit Evo 50. And I have put the 50 in as of right now because I have 4 months until I turn 50. And I am super excited about this. I think when I turned 27, 28, I had a major breakdown. That was my breakdown moment, 27, 28. I don't feel like I'm going to have that big, how to do over the age of 50. I feel like I'm in a very good place right now. Health-wise with my asthma, I wish I was better. Asthma and allergies, if I can control my allergies, I can control my asthma. But it's still not as bad as it used to be. I haven't, I've been able to control it enough to where I have not had to have any kind of doctor or hospital visits in years, at least a good 7-8 years. So I think I'm doing good on that front. Fitness-wise, I know I need to push myself to do a little bit more. I'm being very lazy and held back because I feel like I need to give the Healthy Hippie Ranch artwork priority right now. Not to say that I can't, do more than I am. But what I've been doing to get my workouts in is I'm either working out with my morning or my evening campers. So, I'm going through, I'm showing them what we're needing to do, make sure everything's doing it right, and then I jump in and I do a little bit of everything with them. So that's how I've been fitting in my workouts. But me, where I'm at my point, those little workouts are not enough of what I need to be doing as far as where I'm at ability-wise as doing exercises. I can do a lot more. But like I said, I go and I push myself a little bit too much on my knees, and then I get taken down for 2 or 3 days, Nutrition-wise, I'm also, like we talked about, I'm a nutrition coach. Nutrition-wise, definitely can be doing way better there. The only reason it's not as good as it could be is because of the financial situation. Yeah, you got to be honest with it. Eating healthy doesn't really cost too much more, but it's a fine line to find those options that are going to be the nutrition that you need at the price that you can afford. But it's doable, and we have some options here at home. I just haven't had the chance to actually focus, like I'm saying, to focus on the nutrition side of it and really make those meals as healthy as they can be. And it's simple little things that I see that are very affordable that we can do, that I have an idea of what I want to do in the next coming weeks as far as going back to meal preps. I used to do some videos and training on meal prepping, and not so much individual meal prepping so that you have that one meal 5 times out of the week. No, this is prepping food so it's less time for you to have to cook. If you have a thing of chicken ready, or a thing of beef ready, or a thing of turkey ready, your protein's ready, and you've already chopped up your vegetables or whatever you're going to do, or cooked a batch of rice or legumes or beans or whatever, that's the kind of meal prep I hit for like a working family, working moms, working dads, working single individuals who are working out, going to school, things like that. There's not very much time to actually cook full-on meals. So we're doing big batches of certain things. That way you can just pick and choose what you need and take your little section container, your portion container, drop in your protein, drop in your carbs, drop in your fruits and veggies, and let's go. So that's the kind of meal prep ideas and nutrition that I want to give for working and school individuals. So I have to figure out how I'm going to balance all this stuff. And with all that said, I kind of, when things get really, really overwhelming with Luna Fitness, I kind of depend on my daughter. She's great, Norma Velasquez, Medrano Velasquez, or Velasquez Medrano, I don't know how she's referenced on Facebook, but she's very intricate in helping me out whenever I need her to jump in and respond to emails or look and see what's going on with the website or things like that. I haven't used her too much, but I know she's there at the ready, and I truly appreciate it when she is able to step in. And half of the time it's just, read this email, does it sound right? My brain's everywhere, I don't know what the hell I just said. So a lot of it is that. But yeah, so that's where I'm trying to get to and get myself disciplined for this month. So this will be a definite journey an incredible learning journey for me, trying to figure this all out. And I'm going to start learning more and more about yoga, because I think yoga is going to be incredibly beneficial to the spiritual and health side of the Healthy Hippie Ranch. And ultimately, my vision is, after we settle down, after our journey, I want to actually provide meditation and yoga classes, and really hit the spiritual healing of self-care. So that's ultimately where I want to go. So I have some time to figure that all out and learn that and do that. Yoga right now, if you don't know, it's difficult. It's challenging. And I won't say difficult, it's challenging. It's not as easy as you think to perform yoga moves and holding them. A lot of it is holding the moves, and that's a challenge in itself. So that's kind of what my vision is for this month, and I do want to kind of do like a mini vision board for this month and see if I can get all these thoughts in a place that I can actually see it or write it down somewhere. That way I know exactly what I need to be doing every morning, every evening, every afternoon to keep me on track and focused. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. So this is Shelly Rivera, Luna Fitness, Evo 50 on TikTok now, Luna Fitness Evolution, Camp Gladiator, Cleveland, Texas, the Healthy Hippie Ranch with my husband CJ Rivera. We just like to wish you a happy, healthy, prosperous, abundant September and the end of the year. Challenges and goals. Hopefully we meet them all in the next coming months to finish out our year strong. Love you guys as always. Take care and have a great Friday. Oh, and Labor Day weekend. I know some of you guys are off on Monday and going to be doing things around town. We thought about maybe, hitting the river, but it seems like there's no water there, so whatever. So you guys have a happy Friday. Talk to y'all later. Coffee, anxiety, and love. Bye.